Standing on the door, I'm on my way. A million things I guess that I should say, but I am done. Yeah, I'm done. Letting go of all my heavy load. I waited for the moment to unfold. Nobody's gonna make me feel.
Hey guys, it's Kristi. I'm so excited you joined me today. I'm gonna be doing my fall decorating, and other than the one tablescape that I've done, I haven't done any fall decorating today. So I'm gonna be picking up some of my summer things, switching it out to some fall. I'm not doing all of my fall decorating, but a few touches. I'm also gonna be doing a little bit of cleaning. I have some things in the kitchen I need to clean up and just kind of spruce the house up a little bit to get ready for all the decorating, and just a few things that I want to share with you and show you that I'm doing to help make the transition into fall. I also went to Target yesterday and picked up a little fall decor, and previously I had been to Pottery Barn. There's an outlet only like 30 minutes away from here, which I recently discovered. So I bought a few things from there the other day. I've already shown a few of them in my Tablescape, but I haven't shown everything yet. So I'll include that in the haul too. So we have a lot going on today. I hope you enjoy it. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. And if you're not already subscribed, I would love to have you subscribe and join our community. And also remember to turn on your bell notifications so you'll always be notified when my new videos come out.
That something's got to give. You say it's one way to live, yet you sit and wait for better days. I think we must push through the gray.
To get even more in the mood, I decided to turn on some fall music. So I just went to Spotify and I found the Fall Feels 2020 playlist. So I decided to give that a try, and I ended up listening to it for the whole time that I was doing my cleaning and decorating, and I really loved the playlist. So if you're interested in some good fall music, I would definitely recommend the Fall Feels 2020 playlist on Spotify. I'm starting out in the kitchen. I just have a little bit that I need to do to pick everything up and clean it. I want to make sure it's really clean and ready to go so I can do everything else I have to do without having to worry about that. The day that I'm filming this is my birthday, and Whitney was so sweet. He decided to eat a late breakfast. He usually eats a lot earlier than me. He had a little bit of a break in work, so he decided to wait and eat with me. So we just finished up breakfast, and now I'm just cleaning up everything that we got dirty, and then I'll move on and start doing some decorating and show you that haul.
Start again, and we're not
Created this vignette with my diffuser and some more of the mums that I had when I did my tablescape. Everything you see on there except for the diffuser and the tray were all from Dollar Tree, and then of course I bought the flowers at Trader Joe's. Got my diffuser going this morning and it smells so good. I used some fall scents. I used Germ Fighter Synergy Blend from Plant Therapy, and then I also used the Harvest Moon Fall Blend, also from Plant Therapy. I love their essential oils. They're 100% pure, and I feel like you get a really good price on these compared to a lot of the other higher end essential oils. The Harvest Moon smells so good. It's a very light fall scent. And the Germ Fighter has cinnamon and clove, so I get a lot of those scents. So again, that is fall scents, and together these smell so good. I also used the same scents in my DIY cleaner. I made a fresh batch the other day and I combined these, and so my whole kitchen is smelling so good right now. One of my favorite things to do for fall, and I'm surprised I actually haven't done it yet, is to switch out my lemons and limes that I always keep in my white pedestal bowl to apples and pears. It's something so simple and inexpensive that really makes it feel like fall to me. When I see the apples and pears, then I know I'm ready for fall and I'm ready to start my decorating.
You got me like in a box. I adore everything you touch. Say, do you believe that we were meant to be? My body craves identity. Green mango peach, what a tease. Calling me like the rainbow. Oh, pretty please, take it easy.
I picked up these pumpkins at Trader Joe's the other day. I wanted to make sure I went ahead and got a few because I know I'm going to use them at some point for decorating, but I'm not sure where I'm going to end up putting them yet. So I'm just putting them in this basket, and I realized as I was going that I was trying to use the small baskets for the pumpkins and the larger one for the lemons, and it was better the other way around, so I just switched it up. So I'm just going to set these aside for now, and then I will figure out where I'm going to put these at some point soon. I may end up spreading them around the house somehow, but I also know that I like to use pumpkins like this in the tablescape. I always think it's so pretty to put pumpkins on plates, and I just love having real pumpkins for that. Sometimes it depends on the table setting, but sometimes I just want real pumpkins.
You got me like in a box.
Now that the kitchen's all picked up, I'm ready to move on to some decorating. But first, I did want to show you the living room so I could show you how I used all of the pillows that I bought from Pier 1, because these are all of the blue pillows that I went ahead and put out after I bought them. But I'm going to be picking all that up and changing it out for fall. I just wanted you to see that first, and then we'll start decorating. If you've been around for a while, you might notice that we also got our other cabinet in the living room. So the corner on the left used to be empty, and we were able to get a matching cabinet. The one we had on the right, we got several years ago, and that came from Restoration Hardware. And luckily, we were able to order one the exact same finish and everything, and in a smaller size because the left side is a little bit smaller than the right. So it worked out perfectly, and I just feel like it filled out the living room. We also have the painting sitting on the floor there because I'm debating whether or not I want to put it on the wall. I've been looking at it here for the longest time, and I think we're going to go ahead and end up hanging it and maybe change it out later for something else. But I think it works well for now, and it'll help fill that wall space.
You're like a river in the dark. You stare me right, you lit the spark. And I can feel you tearing down every wall. Come one, come all. You're like an early morning breeze. soft red lips and gentle tease. You must have been sent just for me. Come one, come all, just when I need you. You set sail and navigate, but when I need you, you lift me up till we levitate. You're mesmerizing, hypnotizing. My eyes are set on you. Through the fields.
So here's what I've decided to go with the pillows for now, at least. So the brown one in the back is from Home Goods, and then the other two, actually the other three, are from Pier 1. So the one in the middle is the one I was only able to find one of. And then this throw is from last year at Home Goods. And then this pillow over here, the small one I already had. I'm not sure if I'm gonna leave it there, but for now I think it's okay. And the one in the back I kind of like on that chair. It pulls out that color from the chair. And the one in the back was also from Home Goods. This year it came in a set of 2, but I like that one right there.
We can go wherever. We can be whoever. You and me. Just when I need you, you set sail and navigate. But when I need you, you lift me up till we levitate.
I've taken everything off the sofa table except the vases that always stay there, and I've cleaned it up. So everything that I took off is right here. I may end up putting the white vases with the greenery back. I'm not sure yet if I'm gonna put those back, but the summer stuff is definitely gonna go. So I think that what we should do is go ahead and do the haul now. And then I'm gonna decide if I wanna use some of that stuff on this table, or for right now, if I just wanna put the white vases with the greenery back on. I'm not quite sure yet. I haven't unboxed all of my fall stuff yet, and I know I'm gonna end up using some of that on here. So I'm not sure if I'm just gonna put something in the meantime or wait till I unbox everything. All right, guys, so here it is, my haul. I'm gonna go through everything with you. Everything but the center tray is what I bought. I didn't take my tray off. So I'm gonna start with Target, and then we'll move around to all the different things because there's a few different places that everything came from. So first, let's talk about these huge glass amber pumpkins. I just thought they were beautiful. They remind me of the ones from Pottery Barn, but they're much less expensive. So these were, for the large was $25, and for the small one was $16, which I actually thought was a really good price. And one thing I like about them is that they have the hole in the bottom, so you can put a candle or lights or something like that in them. So I think they're so pretty. I've been wanting to bring some blue into my decor, so I also picked up these blue pumpkins. I like the shade of blue that they are, and you'll see in a minute I got some plates, so I think they work well together. So these were $10 a piece for those. One of my favorite things are these LED pumpkins. Look at how cute that is. They are so pretty, and they have the texture of like a real candle, and it even says not to put them outside because it will melt. So the only thing I wish is that they were on a timer, and I don't think they are, but I love these and I wanted to buy more, but they were $10 a piece, so I only bought 2. Now, you know, whenever I buy things like this, always buy in pairs or multiple, so get at least 2. They did have a few other colors, so they had more of a creamish orange color, which was really pretty, and then they had more of a bright orange. So those are the 2 other colors I remember seeing. So now let's move on to the items I bought for a tablescape. I loved these blue plates. I think they're so pretty and I love the texture on them. I like that it's not just one shade. It has a little bit of variation in color. So I thought this would be a nice way to bring some blue into my decor this year. Can always do that on a table, even if you're not putting it everywhere else. So I also found this table runner, which I think is just gorgeous. I'm using traditional fall colors this year. So I love that this has all the traditional colors, but also with the blue in it. So it's gonna allow me to bring in the blue from the blue plates. I could not resist these napkins from Hearth and Hand. I love the color and I think it's gonna work perfectly with this table runner, but I also think it's gonna work well with some of my other fall things. Again, since I'm going with the traditional colors, this is gonna blend in perfectly, and I think these would be great to use just for fall in general, but also they would be beautiful on a Thanksgiving table. So I ended up buying 2 sets of these because they only had 4 and I needed at least 6. So they were $10 a piece, but I like that it gives me a set of 8. I've been wanting some placemats like this. I love the woven texture of these and I don't have anything quite like them. So I thought that actually works well. You can see how all of this will work beautifully together on a tablescape. I'm not sure if I'll put it all together or change it up a little bit, but you'll see. But regardless, I think this is something I can use year round. And I also think the plates and the napkins can be used year round. I'm not sure about the table runner, but for sure the napkins, plates, and placemats are year round. I found these little words and symbols from the dollar spot. So this pack says thankful and it's in 3 different colors. And then I also got this one that has the leaves. And so I thought either one of these would be really pretty to use on a tablescape or just laying around in a little vignette or something. So I'm excited to use these and see where I can fit them into my decor. And then also from the dollar spot, I picked up this vase filler. I really like this one. Unfortunately, they only had 1, or I would have picked up a few. These were $3 a piece. And then I got 3 packs of the apples. They had a bunch of apples, but I just went ahead and got 3. I'm thinking these might be pretty on a tablescape or something at some point. I'm not sure if I'll even use them this year, but at some point in the future, I know I can always use some apples. I'm obsessed with throws, so I ended up getting 3 more in addition to some of the ones I've already gotten this year. So I love this blue color, and this was only $15. Guys, it is so super soft. It has that velvety feel to it. So this is by Threshold. And then this orange one that I got is also the same type. I like how it has that little sweater look at the bottom. And so I got these 2 colors, and I'm thinking I can use these both either in the living room or media room. My thought was with the blue, it was nice to have the blue throw that worked really well with the table runner, because I think if I do a table with this table runner, then having the blue throw on my sofa in the living room will tie that in nicely. I also found this beautiful throw from Hearth and Hand. I like that it has the fringe, and I just love the colors. I think this works really well with the Magnolia Home pillows that I bought from Pier 1. So since they're both Joanna Gaines, they work really well together. And I think this throw will also work nicely with the throw I have from last year that was from Home Goods. And I just decorated with that one, so I'm gonna see if this works well with it. I think it will. These 2 scarves are from the dollar spot, and I was thinking that these would be good if I decided to do anything on the porch or maybe even the back patio. I don't think I'm going to be decorating the back patio because they're still working on the pool and the whole backyard. Y'all know that situation. So I'm not sure I'll be doing anything out there this year, but I thought even if I just saved them for next year, I like the colors, and it has the blues and then also the traditional colors. It has a little more yellow than I think I like, but we'll still make it work. My last items from Target are these picks that I found. So they were $5 each, And I think the quality is really good. I love the colors, and I honestly don't have a lot of this type of fall leaves or foliage. So I ended up getting some in the purplish maroon color, then also the orange yellow. And they only had one of these. I wish they would have had more because I really liked the color in this one. But this was $3.99. So I might end up looking online or maybe go to another Target to see if I can find a few more of these. I also think the mix of these three colors looks really good together. Before we move on to the Pottery Barn stuff, I just have a few more things to show you. These are from the Goodwill, and I'm not sure where they were from originally, but the tag says $1, and these ended up costing 39 cents at Goodwill. So they only had 2 of the blue and 1 of the white, so I just took all 3 of them. They had another color, but I didn't care for it. I don't even remember what that color was. These 2 pumpkins that are from Home Goods, I love these. The reason I wanted to get these is I have the large one already in the same color, so I thought it would be nice to make a grouping with the 3. So anyway, I love the color. I think it works really well with all of my other traditional type colors I'm going with the amber pumpkins, and then also my table stuff that I just got. So I think it's going to work nicely. The next thing I have is this galvanized pumpkin. I love how it's finished with the gold. It's so pretty. I love the size of it and the scale. If you notice, I'm really trying to go for some larger items. So this was perfect. And I don't know if you can see, but it has the twinkle lights in it. So I love that it has the LED lights. Again, I wish it was on a timer, but I don't think it is, unfortunately, but I just loved it. And I think it works well, again, with the amber pumpkins and everything else that I have going on. I also feel like that's something that I might could use outside if I wanted to. For now, I know I'm going to use it inside, but I think you could use it outside if you wanted to. And I found that at the grocery store. Now for my Pottery Barn items. I was thrilled to figure out that we had an outlet just down the road. I've already used a few of my things that I bought on my Tablescape. Those leaf plates that I have on that Tablescape are to die for. And I'm thinking when I take that table down, I might bring it in this dining room and use those plates in here. I'm not sure yet, but I'm thinking they would be really pretty in here with a different type of place setting. All right, so first of all, I got these 2 gourds that are concrete in this brownish taupe color. They are so pretty. And then the stems are bronze. Can you see all the detail on the stems? That's what I love about Pottery Barn. No detail is left to chance. So these were 50% off. So I thought I got a decent deal on those. I think if you wait, I know Sherry from Pretty Simple Sherry says that she bought a lot of pumpkins in January and she got like a screaming deal on them, but I thought to buy them in season for 50% off was pretty good. I also found the amber ones, which are so beautiful. Again, they have the opening on the bottom so you could put a candle or something. And one thing I like about these is the stem color. See how it's a different variation? And I think that's one thing, again, that separates Pottery Barn. So look at the ones from Target where it's just all the same color and they are beautiful, but just those little details make such a difference. I also bought some napkins, some in the navy and then also in the gray. And I thought these would both work for fall and then other seasons throughout the year. But I love that they're cotton and they're just so soft and pliable. So I love those. I just want to show you over here. Let's see. See, the navy looks really good with these plates and the placemats too. So I'm definitely thinking I'm going to be doing something with blue. Would you like to see a blue tablescape with traditional colors, but also maybe something blue and white? I'm thinking I might try to do a blue and white. Let me know what y'all think. The last 2 things from Pottery Barn are these 2 throws. So this first one is this mohair throw. Again, it has the fringe that I just love. It is so soft, and I'm thinking this is something that I could use in either of my two rooms, either the media room or the living room, or possibly even in the bedroom. And the same with this one. There's nothing that I love more than a thick and just super soft throw, and that's exactly what this one is. I love the different brown and creams in this. I think it just is so neutral. It goes with anything. And then the sheepskin on the back. But I think it's just really pretty and something that, to me, you just want to cozy up in that. I can see myself curled up on the couch watching a good movie. I've been itching to watch Hocus Pocus again. I've been seeing everybody else watching that, and I'm thinking, I haven't seen that in forever, so I might watch it. What other fall movies do y'all like? Let me know, because I am in the mood to just watch some good old-fashioned movies that I haven't seen in a while. This is not fall, but I had to show you these beautiful plates that I found at Goodwill. The brand is Gibson. I love the little bows with the holly on it. How gorgeous. And to me, this red and green with the little bit of blue in it, just this combination is classic and gorgeous. I cannot wait to do a Christmas tablescape with these for y'all. And they'll probably be in this room, in the dining room, because I only was able to get 4 plates. I'm not sure if I have anything to mix with these for the other table, but I'm just dying over these plates. I'm super stoked to get decorated for fall, but these plates are making me start thinking about Christmas too.
Don't listen to what everyone else says. Take your time. You're not there, miss. Yeah, you might not be at your best, but it's fine.
I ended up finding a few things at the very top of my bins that I thought would be perfect to use with all of the new things that I bought, just to do some initial decorating. Once I unpack all of my bins, I'll probably end up changing a lot of this, but I think this is gonna work for now. For the last few years, I've used these flowers in these white vases on my sofa table, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that again. I was happy to see that they were right on top of one of the bins. It made it really easy to just pull them out and go ahead and use them for now. I don't know if they're totally gonna go with my color scheme later, but we'll see what I end up doing. It'll be something to stay tuned and watch for how I change everything up once I unpack all of my bins. I also found these picks and my acorns at the very top of one of the boxes, and I thought these would also be perfect, and they're that same neutral color as the flowers, so I thought that would just add a little something extra to this table. I love the 2 amber pumpkins on the sofa table. I like the scale of them, and I will come back at some point and put some candles or lights in them. For now, I just left them like this.
Yeah, you might not be at your best, but it's fine. I don't mind telling truths when you need to hear them, and be kind when that's what you prefer. How about when you can't see a way out, help you fight, and let you know that it won't always be this way. Someday, babe, feel the sun on your face, visit Paris or Broadway.
Now that we've done the haul and I've shown you all of my new throws, I'm bringing them in here to see what'll work. So I just played around a little bit to see how I liked them. I ended up putting the brown and cream plaid one in the media room for now, and the mohair one I ended up putting in the bedroom, and then I used the other 2 in here. But like I keep saying, everything could still change, because once I take everything out, see what all I have, and decide for sure what color schemes I want to go with, I may end up changing some things out. But for now, I'm really liking this, and I think the colors look perfect with everything that I have going on.
Please don't take this the wrong way. I'm on your side through the worst days. I just have to say I miss my best friend, seeing her smile. Still, I don't mind telling truths when let you know that it won't always be this way. You will get there someday, babe. Feel the sun on your face. Visit Paris or Broadway and chill out on Sundays. Stop, just hold on.
I wasn't planning to do anything else, but I wasn't liking the blue with all of the other oranges and things that we had going on. So I decided that I needed to take the two vases off of that media console in the living room. So I went ahead and switched it out for some pumpkins, and I played around a little bit just to see what I liked. And you'll see me at one point even placing the large pumpkin that I got from the grocery store on top of my mosaic vase. I just thought it was a little too low if it just sat on the console, so I was wanting to see what would happen if I raised it up some. So you'll see me just playing around until I ended up getting it like I liked it. And again, I'm probably going to end up changing this one, and a lot of these other touches you're going to see me doing in the kitchen will probably get changed, but for now I like it, and it gives something to fill those spaces, and I think it still works with everything else that I've got going on.
It's been you all along, but I've been too caught up to see it, baby. We can have it all if I just could get myself together. I'm not wasting another minute. If it goes up in flames, I'll take the pain. If I never try to get it, I can just forget it. I'm done playing the waiting game. I'm so done. I'm all done playing the waiting game. Baby, like the stars, I've been a million miles away, but you've been in my heart, somewhere down all this time hidden away. I'm not wasting another minute. If it goes up in flames, I'll take the pain. If I never try to get it, I can just forget it. I'm done playing the waiting game. I'm so done. I'm all done playing the waiting game. Don't wanna spend one night.
I'm not totally done yet in here. I still need to do the island, and I know some of this is going to change at some point soon when my flowers all die. They've lasted a long time. I did change out the sunflowers and they're drooping again, but my mums are still going strong. So once all of that dies, I'm going to probably do another tablescape in here. But here's what we have so far. I love it. I think it's great for now. Once I unpack all of my fall decor, like I said, I know things are gonna change up and I have more I wanna do, but I do like the way everything is turning out. It took me forever with the throws, but I finally got them how I like them. So this one that I bought last year, I think works perfectly with this one. And this one is great because it's a nice, thick, really soft one that I know I'm just gonna wanna cuddle up with. So I like having it right there on the couch. And then I love the way the pillows came out. And then this is what I ended up doing over here. I took the little pillow off that I had tried here. And then I ended up putting this throw from Magnolia Home, which I think is just beautiful. And I love how it plays off of the other two over here. So here's the view from up here. And then I need to do something on this little table right here. I want to change out this white vase or put something in it or do something. And I'm not totally happy with this little vignette, but I know I'm going to end up changing that out, but it's okay for now. I'll probably change out my driftwood, so I just wanted something that would look nice until I do that. I would love to have some pampas grass or just some sticks or something to replace the white flowers with, but I don't have anything, and I have not been able to find any. I even looked on Amazon, and I just haven't found any that I liked or that had good reviews. So I'm holding off on that, and I'm gonna keep looking, but if not, I will just leave the white flowers there.
I'm not wasting another minute. If it goes up in flames, I'll take the pain. If I never try to get it, I can just forget it. I'm done playing the waiting game. I'm so done.
If you enjoyed this video and got any ideas or inspiration, please give it a thumbs up. Remember to subscribe if you're not already, and turn on your bell notification so you'll get notified every time I put out a new video. I'm going to have lots more fall decor and other fall videos coming for you, so I would hate for you to miss out on any of those. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you more than you know. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.
I'm so done.